Hey, my lovely people of the universe, it's me, Simple Sims, also known as Lexi, and welcome back to another speed build with me in my squeaky chair. So yes, if you hear any squeaks, I promise I don't have rats, it's just my chair. I hope I don't have rats. I hope anybody doesn't have rats. Unfortunate, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is my first time ever attempting to build with anything terrain tools related. I've never done this before and I decided, what the heck, why not try it? So I started off with something that I thought would be the easiest, and that is to literally just create a giant freaking slab and then just build on it. So that's what I did. I called this house the Colorado because it was pretty much inspired by like any house that you would see that is worth quite a bit of money in Colorado. They're all kind of dark wood themed, and so this house definitely fits that style. It's very dark, and I kind of like it that way, like very natural woods, stuff like that. So yeah, this is me trying to figure out what the heck the floor plan was gonna be. I had no clue. I was flying by the seat of my pants. Some stuff wasn't working for me, so I had to readjust. And you're gonna see me readjust again in a second in quite a big way, because I've never done this before, like I said, and I was very confused at how to make it work and look good. So I think ultimately in the end it looks really good. I like it. I only furnished it like partly as usual, but it is quite a large home, and it is large in the sense that there are 4 official bedrooms, and these 2 little rooms that you see on the right over here on the first floor, I leave them completely empty. They could be a 5th and 6th bedroom, which would make this house even freaking bigger. But, you know, I kind of left those blank because I didn't want to like do anything with it that someone else could change. I don't know. I just left it blank because, you know, it's the imagination. Do with it what you will. So, it's a big house. It's a lot of space, and I think I worked it pretty well. You know, to each their own. Some will probably say that I sucked. Some will probably say that I did good. I think I did good, so, I mean, hey. That's all I can really hope for is me believing in me. You know, be your own biggest fan. So anyway, yeah, let's talk about this little roof part in the back. It looks weird. It's just kind of a little corner that was empty, and none of the actual roofs would fit on it properly. So I ended up just putting a little flat roof on it, but even the flat roof doesn't necessarily fit that corner very well. So it looks a little tragic, but it's okay because it's on the back of the house. And who really just sits there and stares at the back of this house? Or any house for that matter. I mean, it's not that serious. So ignore that. And now I'm trying to pick the perfect stone color. I wanted to make it kind of my own. I wanted it to obviously be darker, but I wanted it to be a shade that would go well with, you know, brown siding, which is what the rest of the house is gonna be covered with. And I'm pretty happy with it. By itself, it looks a little drab, a little sad, but I think together it works really, really well. One thing you'll notice takes me a very long time on this house is the windows. I went back and forth and back and forth and forth and back in every which direction about these dang windows. I didn't know what the heck I wanted. I didn't know what looked good. None of what I was looking at was really what I wanted. And in the end, it ended up looking okay. It looks good, but it's still not actually what I wanted. So kind of just gotta work with what you have. Alrighty, so now we are beginning to work on the inside a little bit. I'm picking out the floor color, which I wanted it to, of course, be darker. So I ended up picking this one. I think it looks really nice. Putting all the doors in, and then I eventually change a couple colors on the wall. Not every color, because once again, you know, I had no intention on furnishing this whole house or anything, because I didn't even know what to do with half of it. And so I did what I did. I did what I did. And now we move on to the lovely kitchen. I really do love this kitchen. I did something new in this kitchen that I've actually never done before, which I know it's kind of crazy. It's just a kitchen. Like, what have you never done in a kitchen before? But it's actually what I did with the little, you know, bar top counters on the left side of the refrigerator. I've never actually connected them to the rest of the countertops like that, so that it looks like one continuous, you know, U shape. I've actually never done that before. I don't know why. I think I didn't realize that you could do that. I used to only put them, you know, almost where like the island would be, putting them in the center. I had no clue that you could actually connect them and just kind of let it continue. And now I think I'm obsessed with it, and I think I'm gonna do that all the freaking time. So yeah. And here you saw me just change the fireplace, but I did copy and paste the exact color scheme on the old fireplace because I really, really liked it. And I wanted to kind of keep that vibe in the living room, that like brown, dark theme. I'm telling you guys, that was literally the theme of this whole house. So yeah, I had to just kind of keep that going. This room, I'm not even gonna lie, I did not know what the heck to do with it. And I could have left this one blank too, but I thought that that would be way too many blank rooms. So I gave it a shot, and it's just kind of a sitting reading room now. As we all know, I do not like doing bathrooms. So you get what you get. This room is also very simple. I just kind of, you know, was overbuilding at this point. I was like, look, we're done so. And this was actually my favorite part, was like smoothing out the little cliff edges. I don't know why, I thought that was so fun. And there I am hiding the freaking corner behind a tree. LOL. So yeah, now I'm just gonna put, you know, plants everywhere on the hill to make it look like it just, this house just emerges from the flora, you know? I thought it looked good. So yeah, I put a bunch of plants, I put a couple trees, I make a little parking spot, and then I pretty much wrap up this house. So yeah, there I am with the 3 parking spaces. I just didn't feel complete if this big old house did not have any space for freaking cars. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna put some little finishing touches, and then piece de resistance, the house is complete.